out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense showing a bunch formation now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's a shotgun run call. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20.
With all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open score. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Handoff here from the shotgun. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Just the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Takes the toss, heads to his right. Has the 1st down and more. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not a long return, but the pick.
Man, come on, dude.
Take over at the 28.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. How don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch is made down the middle. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, their hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Ball handed off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He dumps it off to the tight end. The reception, it's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
Coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. He hands it off from the gun.
Whoa.
Down at the 40. That'll be a 1st down.
Well, great call, Chris. You're still in your own territory, but going forward in this situation isn't as risky as, say, being on your own 20, obviously. So I'm fine with the call, and clearly it works out for him this time.
Gets rid of it on the move. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Gives it to the back. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. They're going to run it. It'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's an out route, the catch made. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw yet again. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
The defense is spread all over the some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. First and goal, handoff.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
No problem, PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Bro, what?
Still running. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Quick throw over the middle. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And here's the handoff. Look out, room to run here.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. On the option. He'll pitch it. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time.
Now the offense tries to go with the option here on third down, but this defense does a great job of bringing him down. Off that pitch, defense is flying to the football. Now we got a fourth down situation.
So here we are. This is a crucial play in this game. 4th and long from the 45. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So here we are. This is a crucial play in this game. 4th and long from the 45. From the shotgun, drops back. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
They'll toss it to the right side. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. It's a short return. They bring it down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. It's a toss to the left side. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Can they convert on 3rd down to keep this drive rolling? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going for a big play downfield.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Extra point try coming now. PAT puts him in front by 7. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much in the first down play. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Falls incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, when you go against man-to-man coverage, you need some help from the quarterback. It's easy to look at the quarterback and say, why didn't you make this throw? But his intended target needs to get some separation against that man coverage to be able to open up the opportunity.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking to throw it on first down. Going for a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Design quarterback run. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. As the first down is still going, they move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. No huddle now for the offense.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The short completion of the tight end. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Here's the handoff. Finding space at the 20. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And this is going to be caught, but they rule him out of bounds, so it's incomplete. So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The sure hands against Williamson. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield to the 42.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Anytime the offense can have any kind of success stretching the defense horizontally, puts the defense in a really tough spot. They'll have to adjust to these types of motion plays going forward, because the more the offense can stretch you out, the more they can hit those vertical seams. This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, 3rd down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a 1st down.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left side. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Looking right, this one caught. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. Becoming a solid drive. They got a 1st down right at the 49. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's a great job by this defense of getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But, boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
Back to throw again. Caught by the receiver.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
We're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Williamson. And he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion's probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught quickly. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up at first down from the 15. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Timeout is called. Talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Close to the tight end.
These guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime, and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. This will likely be the last play of the half. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Trying an onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite him.
And they get the second half started with the running play. He's got the first and still going. Here he goes.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
And the defense better themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they can take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
The 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Yeah, I'm shocked this guy is trying to get outside and make a play, Chris. You know what he's all about. Sit in the pocket, make a read, get the ball out of his hands. Here he's desperate, trying to make a play on the outside. Really not in his arsenal, as you see, and it backfires for a big loss.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! Oh, the football comes out. Able to recover his own fumble and get first down yardage. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Here we go, set.
Looks right for a quick completion. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the wideout goes in motion. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Oh, it's snapped to the back. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
before the snap, and the flag comes out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. With the sack on first down, it's second down.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they'd given up. But here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense will decline the penalty after that big gain. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The receiver makes the catch. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. First down here for this offense.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Throws to the tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. To keeper. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape and is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
They'll run it to the right side. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Past the 10. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keeps it on the draw. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
He makes the grab. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
It's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he keeps it. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. 1st and 10 now. Clock running. Final minute of the quarter.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
Oh, what a grab! So they find the reliable tight end. He makes the defense pay that time.
You know, the receivers a lot of times get most of the attention, but don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes, get a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just did right there.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he makes it into the end zone to cut this lead a little more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turn starts inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's looking deep here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incompletion makes it second down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He keeps it. QB draw. The pickup is 7 yards, now second and 3. The offense going with the hurry up. It's a keeper. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. So ball of the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job of the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. First down, looking for more now. It's brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a deep shot to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
They'll run it from the gun. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He lets it go on the move. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. QB keeper all the way. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. you got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Throwing off play action. Receiver makes the grab, refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back. Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. He'll get into the end zone again. They feed him after the touchdown with a two-point try to cut into this lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pounding away with the run game. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Running play called on 3rd and short. And that's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Comes the punter onto the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is brought down.
29, and the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and a chance at interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Defense makes the recovery. Over.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here late in the game, working with the lead. You get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
Here comes a handoff. Breaks free. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the defense will spend a timeout here. Stopping the clock with 21 seconds remaining.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's going to pull it down and run. Finding space at the 20. QB in the clear now. Across the 40. At the 20. The 10.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. He keeps it on a design run. Breaks free. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. What a catch! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Special seasons have a way of bringing out the best in teams. Now they can call themselves champions of the MAC. Not easy to do. But we'll have to wait and see if the committee invites these MAC champions to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.